The place I was heading was new to me. It was suggested by my therapist that I go to this so-called sanctuary. Nothing more than a house in the woods, surrounded by rows and rows of trees. She said this place would help me relax and get away for a while. But she did not warn me about the secrets, the past of this house. So I ventured on blindly, and it wasn't more than an hour before I started to hear the voices. They led me to something, and my childlike curiosity could not be helped. I came here to relax, but instead I found myself trying to solve a puzzle. There's words on this, but most of the page has been burned. I fear the lives of my colleagues. It's cut off, unearthed something of which we have our feeble human minds can't make out this word. Something existence of those that have. Our species took its first steps of this continent. I want to know what it says, but I don't. I can't. I feel like these were not meant for my eyes. A strange vial of something. Again, I don't think these were meant for my eyes. More burnt notes. The words appear to be gibberish. I find that very odd. And the lettering's red. Unlike the others. They must have all come from the same note. There's something else in here. It looks like a lampshade. I can see a man's shirt and tie. I don't know what this means. Perhaps it's responsible for leaving these things behind. I don't know why I was sent here. Right away, I wouldn't say I'm stressed out, but certainly not calm in the mind. Why did she send me here? She must have known I would have found these things. No matter. To the African continent. The corpse we unearthed. There's mention here of Miskatonic University. It sounds very familiar. But this is strange indeed. There's symbols here. It mentions Earth. Well, this can't be a map. Maps are of things on Earth, not of Earth. And I don't recognize anything else on here. Collector. It says it right here. Collector. Bring her. Bring her. A lot of this is cut off and burned, so I can't make it out. It's a letter. Dear Collector, who I am does not matter. what does is the nature of the contents within this package, specifically the vial contained within. They must be talking about this. It's got a strange green color tint to it. And it's pretty well sealed, so I don't think I'll be able to get any of it out. This vial must never be opened. Well, the way it's sealed, I don't think I'll be able to do that anyway. I'll admit, all of this fascinates me. And maybe that is why she sent me here. She knew I loved riddles, figuring things out. But still, all of this seems very odd. And the symbols, the things, the drawings, the markings, I can't say those are anything I've laid my eyes upon before, so this may be one riddle I cannot decipher. I'm even hesitant to send it to you, knowing well how the mere mention of this or these instructions will worm their way deep with your unconscious mind, only to plant the seed of curiosity. Like I just said, I beg of you, feed not these dark, dark desires. But you are the only one that I can trust. You, the keeper of great knowledge and power. I knew this was not meant for me to read. I knew it the minute I saw the markings. I shouldn't read someone else's letter. I shouldn't. It's not being a very good citizen. But yes, I am a curious one, so I think I shall continue to read. Besides, it's burned and they must be done with it anyway. It is because of your reputation that I relinquish such responsibility into your care. Alas, even now the voices haunt my every keystroke. There might be a word cut off here. The full of the that's odd. Nothing's spelled right after that. There's too many letters. The darkness. Me, please, whatever you do. It's too faint. Open the vial. Do not trust the professor. It's written over and over again. I think someone tried to destroy the vial. They tried to burn it, but clearly they didn't succeed. But whoever wrote this, whoever is trying to reach someone collector. They clearly went mad. Something spooked them. And I don't think it's just the contents of this vial that made them this way. Knowledge is a heavy burden, but there must have been something else. Perhaps it's this fellow, the one with the lamp shade. Maybe he wrote this. Well, there's another envelope, and I'm beginning to get a little spooked out myself. Perhaps it would be best to open this tomorrow. I am curious, but my mind is tired. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, your secrets will be revealed.